Saturday in Estoril meant the men's semi-finalists were the stars of the show, and up first on centre court were Juan Martin del Potro and Pablo Cuevas. The Argentines improved with every match he's played this week, and he was quick out of the blocks today, breaking to lead 2-1 and then trying to extend that lead with some lethal shot making. But Cuevas was working hard, trying to get back into contention. But with Del Potro leading 4-2, rain interrupted proceedings and the players were sent scuttling back to the locker room. Upon resumption, the former US Open champion continued his rich vein of form. Amazingly, this is his first clay court event since the 2009 French Open, and considering the circumstances, he's performed exceptionally well all week. He went on to win the opening set 6-2. The second was a much tighter affair, with very little to choose between the two. Both kept probing for weaknesses, but neither were able to put any daylight between themselves and the opposition. So a tie-break decided matters, and Del Potro's ability to keep his cool under pressure was the fundamental difference between the two. Match point. So the 8th seed through to his second final of the season, but his first on clay.
I'm very glad for my success after 2 years out of clay, but you know, always it's nice winning matches, playing good tennis, and I did a great match today against Pablo. He's one of the best players in this surface, so I have a lot of respect to him, and I'm very glad to beat.
In the second semi-final, Spain's Fernando Verdasco was up against 5th seed Milos Raonic. And whilst the opening handful of games were tight, it was the Spaniard who was bossing the majority of points. Especially with his forehand. Although he was under pressure, Raonic was confident after beating Gilles Simon in the previous round, and he was working hard to give as good as he got. But Verdasco always seemed to have just a little more in his locker, and it was the Spaniard who was first to reach set point. So the second seed was a set to the good, when Raonic surprised us all by retiring, citing problems with his lower back. So Verdasco got the win, and he'll face Juan Martin del Potro in Sunday's showpiece final.